This is Robert C. I am a student at Virtual Assistant University taking up a course as a virtual assistant. Today I will be talking about why I took a course or why I want to become a virtual assistant. Number one is you can work at home. So this one is very advantageous to me since I recently just retired and I can spend my time with my family and while working at home. The second one is the, there is a demand for a virtual assistant. This is a growing industry, and especially now that we have the COVID-19 and working at home is a growing norm. The third one is a low startup. Since I already have the equipment like the computer, my camera, I use it as a PC cam and the other the equipment, so it is easier to start up and to go online. The fourth one is that you have many options, so you can work with anyone as long as you have the skills and experience on what our customer need. And the fifth one is you can adjust your pay. This will depends on the competition and the market. The second part of the topic that I want to talk with you also is what changes that happens to me while undergoing the training for this for as a virtual assistant in Virtual Assistant University. So I learned the technical skills and also some personal skills while undergoing this training and internship. The management, especially Miss Judy Ramos, share their expertise to us very generously. Okay, so the course is consists of 15 subjects, which include uh, some interview tips and the etiquette on while you are at work. This is spread for at least a month or what 1 month and a half to be exact. I took the regular course and not the self-paced course so that I will be forced to set up my time and manage my time properly. Just like when you are at work, I try to set up my schedule like from 9 a.m. up to 5 p.m. So I also take a break, 15-minute breaks. I also take some lunch and break and do other stuff if I have time while taking up this course. I spend I spend this time watching the video online and doing the assignment and tasks. The training video usually took from 1 hour to sometimes 4 hours, but the average is around 2 hours. At night, there is at 9 p.m. there is a question and answer portion where you are with your classmate and the instructor. From there, you can ask anything from the your instructor if you have some question on the video that you have watched and on the assignment that you need to complete for that day. So every day you learn something new, and you have to. It will take you some time to master that. So I learned now to balance my time and don't dwell much, especially when you are do when the assignment is lead generation, and then you have to search some item. So don't you if you found already the item, you just take note of it and complete it. Don't take other time to read it because this will really consume your time. And for the next day, you will have another assignment that will be a new item, and you have to learn that again. And by that time, if you don't manage your time very well, you will be get behind or you will get stuck on some of the assignment that you do. So I learned how to manage my time and set some goals for the day so that I can finish something while doing my task. For setting up the goal, it's a good advice to follow the SMART method, where SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, reasonable, and timely. So if you set your goal based on this a platform like this will save you time, and there's a big possibility that you can achieve your goal. As for the training, the one is introduction to virtual assistant and lead generation. I learned what are the characteristics of my customer or your client and what they are looking for a certain virtual assistant. So with this knowledge, you can adjust your uh, job so that so that you can work very well with your customer. So on day one, you will be introduced to Slack and Trello. Slack is like a messenger, so that it's where you communicate with your classmate and your instructor. The Trello is this is like a project management platform wherein your tasks and that you need to complete can be put on this one, and then you can update it once you have completed the training. So if like this will be used by customer to set your task for the day, and then you can provide an update on the Trello board that called if you have already completed it. D2 is about content marketing, wherein you wrote 500 articles on every subject. So they will teach you for some apps that you can use to check on your grammar and maybe paraphrase some words so that you will not get some hit. So this is a very nice training on how to write an article. On the second day, you will learn about the Canva, which is the design tool, and the Powtoon. This is video uh, creating tools where you can create some meme, and also you will be asked to put this on your YouTube page, which you need to create your YouTube channels so that you can post all your videos, and also maybe improve it so that you can monetize your YouTube channel. The day three is about monetization. So you will learn about affiliate marketing from Amazon and Flipkart. Affiliate marketing is wherein you help promote a product and you get some commission if you that product if someone brought that product. So you'll get a commission on that sales. You will learn also about MailChimp. This is an email marketing product. So you just put on the customer email and then send the ads to them. Day 4, 5, and 6 about ads. So you'll do some ads on Facebook, you'll generate some ads on Instagram, and also you'll create some real estate ads if you want to become like a real estate virtual agent. You will also do some mock call on the real estate agent on how this mock call is like how you are going to talk with a potential customer or maybe a customer that wants to buy some property to your real estate company. The next on the list is about e-commerce, wherein you create a shopping website. For this one, you will learn to create your store on the Shopify website. So you are going to research all the items that you are going to sell from Amazon and Alibaba so that you know what will be their prices and how much the price you are going to sell the item. So this is a very like the Lazada and Shopee store that we have here in the Philippines. The next item is on the automation and chatbot. On automation, you will learn to connect your apps and some like if you want to update your Instagram and also your Facebook, you can use the apps, the Sapphire and IFTT to do this. So when you post something on your Instagram, it will be also posted on your Facebook page. So this is what you call some automation, or you can have some of your emails maybe put on your Google Drive. So this way you can easily check your emails on your Google Sheet. The chatbot is like this is a robot that will answer some common question that means someone visit your website or your Facebook page. So you, this is like another extension of the normal social media that we use like telephone and email. So chatbot is a very good tools for the customer to interact with your website. The third is about video editing. So you'll need for this one we learn how to use Filmora on how to edit your videos very effectively. So you can do some transition and other stuff that will improve your video that you upload to your YouTube. And then we have the WordPress. So this is a very important subject wherein you will create your website. This is where you put all your assignment and tasks, and this will be where the customer can see what have you done during the training at Virtual Assistant University. The last part of the training is interview questions. So you will do a mock interview with your trainer. So at least you can anticipate what will the customer ask for you. They will also give you some tips. So this is all for now.